It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. What causes conjunctivitis in dogs? Conjunctivitis, sometimes called pink eye, is one of the most common causes of red, swollen eyes in dogs. It causes other symptoms such as excessive sticky, mucopurulent or pus-like discharge that is yellow, green, or white in color. Pink eye is painful and may cause your dog to squint, have watery eyes, or rub his eye. What causes conjunctivitis in dogs? When it comes to the causes of conjunctivitis, cats and dogs differ. In cats, viral and bacterial infections are the most common. In dogs, trauma and direct contamination are more likely to cause these symptoms. Let's analyze in more detail the causes of canine conjunctivitis. 1. Eye pollution. Curious dogs like to investigate with their noses. For this reason, they usually have their heads stuck in a hole or in some other inappropriate place. It's no wonder that dogs end up with a lot of unwanted debris in their eyes. Although the eye has defense mechanisms such as blinking and producing tears, dogs with eye irritation may rub on the ground or scratch themselves, making the situation worse. The contaminated eye, for example, small particles, dirt, or pollen, can react by asking the immune system for help. This will increase the blood supply to the eye and cause redness. This redness may be temporary and disappear quickly. However, if your dog rubs his red, swollen eye, he can injure the already delicate area. As a result, bacteria that normally live in small numbers on the surface of the eye can take advantage of the situation and multiply. This creates the sticky yellow, white, green discharge. For simple contamination, cleaning the eyes at home with large makeup remover pads soaked in cooled filtered, distilled, or boiled water can help remove debris from the eye. If the redness persists or is accompanied by an increasing amount of discharge, veterinary help should be sought. This type of conjunctivitis is usually treated with eye wash and antibiotic eye drops. 2. Eye infection. Eye infections are usually caused by bacteria that live on the surface of the skin or eye in small numbers. In certain cases, these bacteria can multiply. The most common cause of this is a condition called dry eye. Although it is strictly a disease of the tear gland, the result is a dry, sticky eye that cannot be effectively maintained and removed contaminants and debris. Usually the first sign of the disease is conjunctivitis. Dry eye is most commonly diagnosed in middle-aged dogs, with bulldogs, cocker spaniels, and certain terriers being most affected. Once the diagnosis is made, it can be treated effectively. However, it is important to note that these are lifelong treatments, and if they are stopped, the conjunctivitis will return. Particle contamination of the eye can end up causing a true bacterial infection from bacteria on the surface of the body itself. Less commonly, an eye can become infected by bacteria from the surrounding environment or by a colony of infectious bacteria transmitted from other dogs. This causes the typical symptoms mentioned above and is also treated by washing the eye and using antibiotic drops. 3. Eye allergies. Although allergies in people, such as hay fever, often manifest as red, itchy eyes, this is a much less common sign of an allergy in dogs. Grass pollen and other canine allergies often cause itchy skin or redness around the eyes, on the skin, rather than in the eyes. However, rubbing in this area can cause secondary conjunctivitis. Less commonly, allergies can cause conjunctivitis directly. This should be suspected when conjunctivitis persists, appears seasonal, or does not respond to the treatments mentioned above. What should I do if my dog has conjunctivitis? Although it is probably not an emergency, conjunctivitis can look like or occur with other more serious conditions, such as glaucoma, uveitis, or eye ulcers. If you think your pet has conjunctivitis, it is important to take him to a veterinarian for an examination as soon as possible. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.